Hey, my name is Jason Von Guinness, and we've got some land to sell here in beautiful Baja Sur, California. We've got 18 lots. Each one's about a little over 2,000 square meters, which is double the size of the average lot. We're asking $18,000 a lot, which is half of what the market is showing the value is right now. And we're doing that so that we don't want to sit on these lots. We want to sell them off and kind of get our funds back so that we can start building out here, so we can get moving on this project. Also, it'll allow us to kind of pick and choose the people that we surround ourselves with, because we want to create a beautiful little community out here. You may be saying to yourself, where is AquaBlanca? And that's for good reason, because as far as I know, one person lives here. There's one neighbor. The homie's about 1.5 miles that way. And I don't know of anything else out here. But I love that part. I love that there's nobody out here and that we can kind of create what we want. The land is equidistant from the main paved road, which has services like, I'd imagine, internet, but definitely power. And also the beach, which we're going to show you momentarily, is 1.5 miles that way. All right, and so this is the beach. As you can tell, it's super private. Very rarely do I ever see a human being out here. Actually, that's the only person I've ever seen out here in the 3 years I've been coming here. It's 1.5 miles away from the land, quick drive, kind of pleasurable. Great place to make out with your partner. I've got a history of construction. It's what I do back home in my real life, and it's what I've been doing for 20 years in the Northeast. I'm excited to be down here and be able to use a different medium. So obviously no stick framing, everything down here is masonry. And I also plan to buy some equipment which will be available for anybody to use when we're down here. Also, if I'm down here and you want some stuff done, I'm happy to do it for a nominal fee. AquaBlanca, like I stated before, is about a 20-minute drive north of Todos Santos, but it's also about 40 minutes south of La Paz, which is like a big city. It's got all the things you need. It's even got like a Home Depot. AquaBlanca is Baja Sur, California, south, all that stuff. But it's also 20 minutes, a 20-minute drive north of Todos Santos. And if you've ever been, you know that that's just an amazing little village. I've been coming here for about a decade, and I love it down here. It's the reason I am doing this where I'm doing it. We've already sold off a couple of these lots, and the folks are the musicians and artists and just super cool peeps that we think are going to create some really creative spaces out here. 2,000 meters. So the land is oriented. Each lot is 32 meters wide by 65 meters long. In US stuff, imperial things, that's like 100 feet by like 190 feet. No, people are going to be like, what about a tarantula or a thing? I've never seen them. It doesn't mean they don't live out here. I've just never seen them. The thing I do see the most of is cows and horses. Part of this land is actually an arroyo, which is a seasonal wash, which is pretty far away from all the lots that are being subdivided off and being sold for people's personal houses to like enjoy the land and the situation out here. But anyways, back to the arroyo. So I think that thing is great. It washes seasonally and it's just like abundant with saguaro. I love a cactus. There's a load of them down there. Some really great ones. Eventually, in a perfect world, we're gonna build a little path so we can hop on a dirt bike or a quad and cruise right down the arroyo and then right up at the beach. Another cool feature is that on the other side of the arroyo, we have access to some land over there too, and not next year, probably the year after, but eventually we're going to start farming loofah over there. So we're going to be kind of a loofah farm as well as a place for people to call home. We put a sign up. We're going to show you that in a second too. Sign is in. I love it. So you can find this land without us being around. And if you have any questions, feel free to just, slide into DMs or make a comment. Please share, please like, please do all the things to any like-minded peeps that you think may be interested in building a beautiful little Mexican casita out here in the middle of the desert. We've already sold off a couple of these lots. Due to the pricing, I'm sure in this video getting out, we'll probably run through the rest of them pretty quick. We have a whole bunch more that we're going to be selling off after this run is done, and the price is going to jump up a little bit. So definitely get in touch sooner than later. That's our pitch on what we're doing out here in beautiful sunny AquaBlanca. Feel free to share the video with some like-minded people. Like, subscribe to the YouTube, do all the things to kind of keep in touch with what we're doing down here. And also keep in touch with the things we're doing back in, you know, the Northeast, i.e. Southern Vermont, New York, where we call home, and their development and the Unihog, and maybe we'll someday be able to build a second Unihog right out there in the Arroyo and have some live